Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we all know John Morant's a high flyer. He says, my dad was pretty athletic when he played, so I can say some of it comes from him. Jumping on tires and the other drills, they just allowed my legs to get stronger. It's enabled me to get off the floor quicker, be more explosive, and it shows when I'm out there on the court. Kevin, it certainly does.
He is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Bryant. Michael Jordan is out there with Fox. Then there's Jackson, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward. And for Memphis, we've got Chamberlain. Magic Johnson is out there with Garnett. Then there's John Morant, and it's Fox in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Jordan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Jackson against Chamberlain. Back to Morant. And Fox has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games. I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
The pass to Jackson. The shot misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Chamberlain a screen. Johnson, the pass to Chamberlain. Jackson from long range.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Chamberlain against Jackson. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Bryant with a screen on Morant. Jackson passes to Jordan. Three-pointer, Fox sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Morant outside. Garnett with the screen for Morant. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Dishes it to Bryant. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Johnson kicks to Morant. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant against Bryant. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Some changes for Chicago. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And West subs in for Jackson. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Tatum, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. Chicago leading by 6. Now Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Throughout his career, Carmelo Anthony has had a lot of success forcing the defense into tough situations and drawing fouls.
The first one falls.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
So Anthony nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Garnett. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over Anthony. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Anthony against Garnett. Morant with a wide open look. Tries again. Indeed, Chamberlain drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
It's stolen by Johnson. A pass to Fox. Right wing. Now Morant. Up again. It's good on the putback. Chamberlain got 6 points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Ryan against Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And that does it for the first quarter. Pulls out front, up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Luka Doncic. Anthony is out there with Fox. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's West in at the 1. Now, here's Johnson. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. And it's denied by Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Morant against West. 13 feet away. Morant with the bucket. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Jordan's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Garnett with a screen on Jordan. Chamberlain trying to get open. Another shot, and the layup is good. Chamberlain got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Fox. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Fox. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 6 points in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Anthony with the screen on Fox. And here is Jordan. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Magic Johnson picks one up.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
The shot's good by Chamberlain.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's West. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Anthony. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Garnett. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw this game. Bryant is checked in for Chicago. Tatum comes in for Luka Doncic. free throw good from Chamberlain. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Puts it up. Misses off the right iron. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Three-pointer, Fox. Not going to go that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Morant scanning the floor. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Anthony on the wing, over Garnett. Grizzlies with the rebound. To the paint. And no good that time. Bulls trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
West can't hit. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Chamberlain. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Chamberlain got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies. Here's Anthony. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Excellent D there from Garnett. There's the dish to Fox. West against Morant. Over West. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Memphis. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Morant outside. Fox from outside. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Memphis with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
We've got Garnett. Fox is out there with John Morant. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Here's Fox after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Here's Chamberlain, and the rejection by Jackson. Now here's Jordan. He has 6. He kicks it to Bryant. Outside Jackson. Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Morant outside. Chamberlain down low. Guarded by Kobe. And it's Morant missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Chicago. He dishes it to Kobe. Kobe sets the pick for Jordan. Chicago making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Jordan. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Morant passes to Johnson. Kicks it to Fox. Garnett against Antetokounmpo. From deep, Johnson traps in the tray. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
And the basket by Kobe.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Johnson. The pass to Chamberlain. Over Jordan. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Chamberlain got 25 points in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Johnson. Jordan against Morant. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
The three from Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Timeout called, the Bulls. O'Neal's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Fox, he's checked in for Jackson. Anthony comes in for Antetokounmpo. Tatum, he's checked in for Bryant. And West subs in for Jordan. West passes to Doncic. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
On the wing, Doncic. Shoots over Fox. That one a little long. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Garnett the pass to Morant. Garnett dishes to Johnson. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And it's sent back by West. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. On the wing, Doncic shoots over Fox. And again, Chicago. No good. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Garnett the pass to Johnson. Here's Shaq, covered by Anthony. Now here's Morant for three. It's all in by the Bulls. Doncic outside. Anthony looking it over. Fox a screen on Shaq. Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Memphis riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. West is out there with Michael Jordan. And there's Bryant. Then it's Anthony. And it's Fox in at the 5 down low.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force. Knows how to get to the stripe.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Fox. Down low. It's tipped. Fox with the steal. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Fox. Anthony drives in. Johnson with the block. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Morant. Chamberlain with it. Covered by Anthony. Chamberlain with the basket. Chamberlain got 27 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. West dishes to Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now, here is Chamberlain. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Jordan kicks to Fox. Up top, Kobe. Covered by Johnson.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Chamberlain with a screen on Jordan. To the inside. Unloads. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist from Kevin Garnett. Chamberlain got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fox finds Garnett. And stolen by Jordan. Shoots over Morant. No good from Jordan. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Anthony. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now here's Kobe. There's the pass to West. Jordan outside. From past the arc. And the Bulls with another miss.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
.144 left here in the fourth quarter. Morant kicks to Johnson. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. Morant passes to Chamberlain.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Memphis.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
Free throw good, Jordan. So for the Bulls. Jackson, he's checked in for Fox. Tatum comes in for West. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kobe. And both free throws good for Jordan. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Chamberlain got 33 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Jordan a screen on Garnett. They get the rebound. Jackson and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Morant. Rebounded by Jackson. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we're behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.